Hey guys, here's the apron that we poured with the little concrete mixer buggy truck thing or trailer thing. We just did our relief cuts in it. Come out real nice. We did a bunch of work over here. We put all this gravel in here, tapered this whole thing away. We put a catch basin out in here that catches all the water and it runs down and out. We put lines in each corner here. There's a line over there that catches all his drains. They all run into here. This goes down like that. Got all the pipes running in. There's a 6-inch line running out the other side of it. But you guys seen us pouring. If you watched my last video, you seen us pouring the apron. I just wanted to show you how that came out. There it is. Hey guys, Bondo here. Friday afternoon, we are going to be pouring a little Alaskan slab for an Amish shed here in the background. I'll show you what we're up to. Here it is, guys. We got this bad boy ready yesterday. Needed to bring in a lot of fill dirt. This was all rocks over here and it dropped off. This thing was kind of suspended, so we put a bunch of bank run gravel in here, and then we put some stone in here on top. And I had my mini excavator over here. We got it shaped off pretty nice. And like I said, this is gonna be one of those Amish built sheds, like a cabin. It's 40 feet long by 14 feet wide. And they're just gonna drop it in here. I guess they're gonna bring it on a big truck or a trailer or something. It kind of pitches off here, down, the driveway's over here. Nice little spot, so that's what we're up to today. Like I said, it's an Alaskan slab. It's thicker around the edge, or monolithic, however you want to say it. We deepen the edge around here, and we're gonna put some rebar in here. We're gonna lay them in there after. We got this one here that's bent around the corner. And then we're gonna put these hooks in here. I'm gonna sink these hooks down in there on the edges, because they're treating this just like a mobile home. You're gonna have to tie it down. So I just got some 2-foot pieces of rebar and bent them. We're gonna wet set them in the ground. I got 12 of them. Stay tuned, guys, for the pour. Here comes the mud. He's got to give her the business coming up that hill.
Oh, he's coming in backwards.
No, he's not. He's coming in forward. Give her the business, bud.
Backwards? I thought he was in forward.
Oh, he's gonna make it. That mud ain't gonna stop him, Tuna. You know what I'm saying? Tuna's got his Circle T shirt on. Show him the back. Back. Circle T, baby. There's the info. Concrete company. Oh, it's Sean, huh? What's up, bud? Yeah, coming in hot, baby, right there. Woo! See that? Jay, you were worried, huh? Biscuit was worried he wasn't gonna make it. I told him we'd make it. That's gonna be easy. We're gonna pour right in there. We got hooks we're gonna pull the wire up with today, guys. For you wire mesh policemen. We are gonna pull the wire up, and then yep, we're gonna walk on the wire. Big Biscuit's gonna walk on the wire, but it'll stay up there. You watch and see. And then we're gonna drop the rebar in. We're gonna pour about a 6 lump, 4,000-pound concrete here. Here comes Tuna with the hook. Here comes the mud. frog and everything. Hey guys, Bondo here. I'll walk you through how we poured out this little Alaskan slab, little monolithic slab here. You can see the truck drove right in there, right up to it, so that was real nice. We didn't have to, wheelbarrow anything or buggy anything. He got it right in there with his chutes. And he just poured it right in, and we got a 16-foot screed here, guys, and you got tuna on one side and biscuit on the other, just screeding, and then actually Sean, the truck driver, jumped in and gave us a hand. He grabbed the other end of the screed here. You'll see in a minute. And then me and Tuna were puddling along. That's what we call that when you're raking the concrete with the flat rakes. We call that puddling, guys. Just try to keep everything flat in front of the screed, guys. And the flatter you can get it, the less work on the guys that are screeding it. These guys are just kind of seesawing the screed back and forth. That's how we did this. If we're on a hard form, that's usually how we do it. If we're going wet pad to wet pad, we just pull it along, or we use the vibra screed. But this was nice because it's 14 foot wide by 40, so that 16-foot screed worked really good. There's Big Biscuit laying it down with the bow float. We like to go both directions with that bow float, and that flattens things out. So just finishing it up here, guys, and at the end, you see we're cleaning out the chute. A lot of times we'll try to clean out the chute. And we always leave a little pile of concrete on the ground, guys. And you'll see why here in a minute, because for some reason you always get a little low spot on the edge of the pad, like where you bow float. You can see how Big Biscuit's bow floating it there. When he comes back and forth, he'll leave a little divot on the edge. So we'll take that material that we put on the ground, and we'll see right now we're just kind of spritzing it down through there and magging it off and getting that edge back where we want it, up to height. That's why we do that. We always leave a little pile there, so that it's a good practice. Unless you're in an area you can't, and then you could just leave a little bit in the wheelbarrow or something. Doing what you're doing. We put these hooks in, guys, for the tie downs alongside, as you can see. Big Biscuit's running the little ledger down through there. She just barely fits by the hooks that we put in. And then we're going to go back and just mag it out. You're not going to see any of this, but we're going to make it nice anyway. If you don't see any of this, it's a good practice for the boys. Right, Tuna Boat? Right. Yeah, yep. Let her eat, bud. Then we'll mag that out. Put a little broom finish on her. Here we are kneeboarding, guys. Me and Tuna are out there kneeboarding. Big Biscuit's hitting it with the broom, just giving it a nice broom finish. Like I said, we didn't really have to do this, guys. I wanted actually the boys to practice doing this, because this is how we'd finish a driveway or something if it was out in the sun and you couldn't get the funny float to lay it down good. You'd have to get out there. So the boys haven't got a lot of practice on knee boards. Big Biscuit's got zero experience, and Tuna, I've been working with him a little bit. Biscuit's pretty big to be out on knee boards. You usually sink in, so I'm trying to train Tuna so that I don't always have to do it. Well, here's a little Alaskan slab, guys, monolithic. Got her done. We end up knee boarding it just for practice for the boys. Guys, that's the only reason we knee board it. You're not going to see any of it, but I wanted them to practice so they knew, especially Tuna. Biscuit's a little big to get out there, but me and Tuna knee boarded it. Looks really good. Looks as good as a driveway needs to be, so sometimes that's what you got to do, get out on a knee board, especially out in the sun, and that's a good lesson for the boys. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Leave me a comment too, guys, if you're liking this stuff. Thanks again.